everybody, it's me, Karazina Cheetah, back with more Harvester, and yeah, Steve, stop it. Alright, and let's check what all we have in our inventory. We have the meat permission slip, which we can actually look at it. Official meat release form. Under no circumstances are any parties not mentioned in this release as the recipients to receive any harvest meats. I'm gonna end up breaking this, aren't I? To recipient to receive grade 3 product from Harvest Meats Incorporated. Interesting. Okay, let's examine the Indians? Too busy drinking and smoking, they ignore me? Silver Tucker with a yellow interior. Let's go in there. What on earth is this?
Stay tuned, buckaroos. There's more to come on Range Riders Cowboy Roundup.
Hi.
So don't go away. And what's your name, hombre?
Steve.
Steve's a swell name. My dog's name is Steve. Would you like my autograph, Steve?
Yeah.
Here you go, then.
I guess I'm gonna have to give that to Steve's brother, but, TV violence.
Violence? What about it?
All of it. I love all the blood and gore.
What red-blooded American doesn't? Nothing like an exploding head to get the blood pumping. Literally, that is.
True.
Even so, do you think society pays a heavy price for the violence in the media?
Of course they pay a heavy price. Just look at the net profits. They'll line up around the block to see a good slaughter. Now, excuse me, we're going back on the air.
Okay. Odd, no one's operating the cameras.
Can't talk now, buckaroo. We're on in just a sec. Violence? What?
Even so.
Of course. Now.
Alright. That didn't really do much except get us an autograph.
Well, that didn't work.
Ah. Let's look at it. Howdy, Steve. That's pretty cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get out of here. Oh. Hi, Mr. McKnight.
This is a private office.
Yeah, I know, Mr.
McKnight. I own and operate this station. Have you brought me some news for tonight's broadcast, or...
I've lost my memory. That's news.
The hell it is. You always were a kidder, Steve.
God damn it!
Any real news to tell me?
Actually, I was just wanting to know more about the TV station.
Hey, WHAR is the only television station in Harvest. Since the old Sentinel went under, what with the newspaper building burning down and all, we're golden. Nobody competes with us, sport.
Great. You and your partners must be rich.
Partners? I run the whole show solo, pal.
Okay. Damn.
Don't hurry back.
You know what? Fuck you. Poor reception. That's weird. Although, I went to, there's a TV station around here, and, what was that? No, what did I miss? I saw something say, kiss the pineapple. What? I missed it. I'm sorry.
If you don't get out of here right now, I'm having you arrested.
Alright, bye. Fuck. I guess during the night we're gonna have to come back and do that. But something said kiss the pineapple. Edna's Diner. Hey, let's go to Edna's Diner. A 1955 Frag 100 with real leather seats. Holy crap. Even from the ground you can hear the sonorous buzz of the neon. Okay. Oh, hi, Karen.
Hi, what's your name?
Karen,
What are you doing?
playing. My mom is working, so I gotta stay out of her hair. Wanna play?
Sure do.
Not now, maybe later.
Damn it,
Okay.
Steve.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I like that girl. She's awesome. And I like her dress, too. And I like her name. Everything.
Oh,
Steve, what are you doing? Sneaking up on me like that. God, for a second I thought you were Mr. Johnson. What would you like to order?
You know me.
Sure. And my name's Edna Fitzpatrick. I'm not the one with amnesia.
Oh.
Then you believe me.
Do you please?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
Damn it!
I guess I've changed. I'm not kidding.
Now, Steve, faking amnesia won't help anything.
I'm not faking!
If you don't want to marry Stephanie, then don't. But don't play sick, for heaven's sake.
I'm not...
I'd expect that from Karen, not an 18-year-old.
Karen.
You've met Karen, my 8-year-old. Other than the diner, she's all I have.
Aww. Something terrible's gonna happen to her, isn't it? But I like her name. Fun fact, in my German class, when I was in high school, I took 2 years of German, and my German name was Karin, or Karen. But, you know, you say it different. Anyway, Stephanie!
There isn't a nicer girl in Harvest than Stephanie, Steve. You should be grateful that she's promised you her hand.
I don't remember that happening, Edna.
Honestly, you men are so childish.
What?
I don't know what it is about marriage that turns even the bravest man into a coward. I was going to marry Karen's father when he just up and ran out on me one night. I heard that he joined the lodge. But if he did, I never saw him come out again.
Weird.
Even Sheriff Dwayne wasn't able to find out what happened to him.
Mr. Johnson?
Mr. Johnson has a liking for me. I'd call it a crush, but that's too innocent a word. He's a bitter man with too much time on his hands.
So he's a creeper.
He's never gotten over being rejected by the lodge. And there's something unwholesome in the way he looks at me. I'm always glad when the sheriff comes in every day at noon.
Jiminy. Sheriff, I guess.
Sheriff Dwayne is such a dear man. And I don't just say that because he's my most regular customer. Every single day, rain or shine, he comes in here at noon for lunch. Sits in the same spot, too. That's at least an hour every day when I can be sure Mr. Johnson won't show up.
Well, that's good.
You know, it's funny. Dwayne never comes in here with Deputy Loomis, but he frequently dines with Mr. McKnight. You know, the owner of the TV station.
Yeah.
Sometimes he comes in with Postmaster Boyle, but somehow I don't think they're friends.
Postmaster Boyle?
Though I see them together a lot, Boyle and the sheriff never act very friendly towards each other. Almost like there's some kind of bond between them besides friendship, though what it might be I can't imagine. Maybe Sheriff Dwayne resents the fact that he's never been able to get into the lodge. Though that's not Boyle's fault. He just hands out the applications. He doesn't decide who gets admitted.
Let me see, lodge?
The lodge is the repository of all wisdom. You should join the Order of the Harvest Moon, Steve. And soon.
Alright.
Why? For God's sake, what is it about this place?
The wheat ripens and waits not for the scythe. The farmer who waits too long, it were better that he use the scythe to rip his own stomach out than to stay his scythe when the wheat ripens.
Jiminy!
The harvest moon wanes and then comes winter. An empty belly, the body sans belly, gurgling within or bloody on the ground. What does it benefit a man if he gains his soul and loses the world? You hunger. Feed yourself before it's too late. Oh.
Edna?
Steve. What happened? Were we talking about Boyle? Or was it Karen?
You seemed strange there for a minute.
You alright?
I'm sorry. I'm under a lot of stress. Running this diner all alone. Forgive me.
It's okay, Edna. Okay! That was a little strange. Karen,
You've met
I guess-
Karen, my...
Yeah.
Other than
She's
the
she's so cute! Alright, bye.
Stop by anytime, Steve.
Will do, Edna. Oh, you poor dear. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Wait, was there another doorway in there? Nope! Alright. I feel bad for Edna, because running, like, any kind of food place by yourself is a nightmare and a half. So, traffic cop. If the cop ignores you, too busy writing a bug report. Alright, then. Stars and Stripes forever! Yeah! Let's go into the HPD. Let's talk
Hello,
to
Steve.
Sheriff Dwayne.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Sheriff Dwayne, and this here is Loomis.
Nice to meet ya.
Pleasure, I reckon.
Then, we haven't met before?
Of course we have, but I heard about your alleged amnesia and figured I'd play along. I sure hope this is just a prank, and not the start of some insanity plea. Keep your nose clean, or you'll wind up in jail, and that's no place to hold a wedding.
True.
I understand you witnessed Miss Whaley's dispensing a little discipline at the school, and she thinks you may be feeling a mite bent about it.
I mind my own business.
That's always the wisest
I
course,
guess.
boy. Sticking your nose where it doesn't belong can get you in a world of trouble, especially if you're a gynecologist. Heck, there isn't a psychiatrist around who'd disagree about what a calming influence a dent in the head can be. You can't argue with science, Steve. It's bigger than all of us.
I think they were given a dent in the head when they were younger. Anyway, wedding?
Amnesia or no, you can't have forgotten you're about to marry the prettiest little thing in Harvest. I think you and Stephanie are perfect for each other. I just hope her father's disappointment doesn't spoil everything.
That would be
Disappointment?
good. What?
Mr. Potsdam wants to hold the wedding in the lodge, but he'll never get in. Like all the rest, he's always hanging around the post office the first day of the month, waiting for Boyle to bring out that month's lodge applications. And there's always a long line, never enough applications to go around, and even if you do get an application, chances are you're right out of luck. Fewer called to the order and even less accepted. And Potsdam, well, they've turned him down so many times, unless he does something radical, he'll never get in.
True. Crime.
Crime-wise, nothing much has happened in Harvest since the newspaper fire.
Okay.
Oh, sure. Every week or so, we get the odd transient dropping dead. But other than that, it gets pretty slow around here.
Newspaper
Sure.
fire?
You remember? The Sentinel building burned down about 6 months ago.
That long ago.
That's what I'm telling you, Sheriff. I don't remember anything.
And also, yeah.
Why won't you believe I have amnesia?
Because I'm such a
Well,
kidder.
You've always been a kidder, Steve.
Damn it!
Anyway, the fireman said the fire was caused by arson. I never caught the perp, though.
Probably still
But
around.
we found the gas can that was used. Yes, sirree, Bob. It's in the evidence room.
Loomis, that's classified. Darn it.
How many times you gonna have to tell me to keep my mouth shut, I wonder? Sorry, boss.
Oh.
You've got the gas can in the evidence room? Did you dust it for prints?
No.
You've been watching too much TV, Steve. Heck, who can make out all those curvy lines anyhow? No,
Anybody?
it's sitting in there gathering dust, clean as the day we found it. Just in case I ever need a spare gas can. That case is closed, Steve.
That's not right. Anyhow, I never thought I would hear yes, sirree, Bob actually used, but dang it, I just did. Alright, Loomis.
Loomis here is my deputy. Without him, I'd have a hard time keeping the peace, or at least taking a lunch break.
Yeah.
Mainly Loomis answers the phone and babysits the office while I'm out. Though sometimes he likes to go in the back and stain the jail mattress. Isn't that right, Loomis?
What?
Oh, now, Sheriff, what you gotta go and say that for?
Stain it with what?
Loomis has more than his share of problems. I wouldn't invite him to the wedding. Or if you do, make sure he doesn't catch the garter. That could be embarrassing.
Oh, I wouldn't do nothing, Dwayne. But I sure would like a little garter that'd been around Stephanie's thigh. Oh, well, that'd be right special.
Steve, run. What?
Amnesia or no, you can't have forgotten you're about to marry.
Oh, just
Disappoint.
that's right,
Mr.
Loomis. Blah.
Say what?
Okay, I really like that feature, but bye.
Stop on by any time, Steve.
Sure, but I'm gonna keep away from Loomis if you don't mind. Door's locked. And locked.
That's the evidence room,
Yeah?
where we store items lifted from crime scenes. It's kept locked at all times. There's things in there that could make people jump through hoops, if I wanted.
Alright, I'm leaving. Bye. Okay, so, well, we just learned about why we're gonna keep Loomis far, far away from us. That's okay. He can just stay way over there on the other side of a fence that's 10 feet tall. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this episode and that you'll stick around for the next one. So, bye!